What's up, faders? It's your boy Johnny here, and before we start the show, I would like to say that Got Faded Japan is changing. Now, don't get me wrong. We're not changing, our theme, two dudes, booze, Japan in the news. We know you love the news, and we're going to continue with that, of course. Of course. However, we want to do something different from time to time. And basically what we want to do is we want to interview cool people who are doing awesome things here in Japan. So if you or anybody you know is doing something really awesome in Japan, and maybe that's a hobby or a job, or you're starting a company or whatever, contact Got Faded Japan at Instagram. Go to our Instagram and just send us a message, and we'd love to have you on the show because there's nothing more awesome than hanging out with cool people who are doing awesome things here in Japan. So yes, definitely contact us, and we'll definitely see you soon. All right, without further ado, enjoy the show.
Got Faded Japan!
Telling me on business, I'm all about my business, but I ain't got no briefcase, yeah, all I got's some whiskey, open now the whiskey, bring it to you. Yeah, I'm leaning up against the door, and my feet are to the floor, and we're messing on and go, yeah, I've been in before, I'm a broken man, needing remedial lands, I'm all about my business.
What's up, faders? Welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and I am your host, Johnny. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes, booze, Japan, and the news. And faders, in this special episode, I am all by myself, just podcasting, all by myself again. Yes, I'm here all by myself, and yeah. Ugh. Wow, my studio's falling apart. The world's falling apart, but that's okay. We're here together right now. Yes. This is episode number 786, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's right. And yeah, two dudes, booze, Japan in the news. Okay, well, all right, this is Japan. I got the news. No booze. I'm drinking coffee right here. Very strong coffee on such a hot day. If you hear a little in the background, yes, that's because I'm using my air conditioning. It's on right now. I apologize. I'm not sorry, though. It is hot in Tokyo. It is super hot in Tokyo. Why are you drinking hot coffee if it's so hot, Johnny? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I'll tell you one thing. The best thing about hot coffee in the summer is that it stays hot all day long. You don't have to put it in the microwave. You don't have to reheat it. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It stays hot no matter what. Oh my gosh. And so yeah, no booze, no two dudes, just me, Johnny, your boy here. And I do have the news. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much for the emails about the news last week. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. Some pretty funny stories, huh? Oh my goodness. And this week we have equally as good stories as last week. So make sure you watch this on YouTube or listen to this all the way to the end. There's a lot of great stuff. Speaking of great stuff, I want to thank everybody who has supported Got Faded Japan on Patreon. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You're keeping the lights on. Thank you. I sincerely thank you. And if you go down to the show notes, there's the Patreon link right there. Just give us a book. Yes, give us a book. I do like reading, but no, give us a buck or two. It really helps us out. And thank you. Oh man, faders. I need this coffee. I sincerely need this coffee because, oh gosh, today I'm a little bit hungover because, last night was a doozy. Oh man. As you know, I'm an artist. That's basically what I do here. If you look behind me, these are some of my paintings. Yeah, I'm an artist. And I also, kind of on the side, I organize music events here in Tokyo. I love music. I absolutely love music. I love going to concerts, shows, performances. I love it all. All the above. I love it. And I love organizing music. And yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. And last night I had an amp event at Shibuya Knob. Great name, I know. But yeah, I had an event last night and every single band was so absolutely spectacular. If you go to the YouTube page and you go to the live section, it should be like the first video that's up there. And it should be called like In Japan Live Music at AMP or Japan AMP or something like that. And oh God, every band was so fantastic. I mean, oh my gosh, Spism, who's from Chicago, performed last night, and the guy was playing his bass so hardcore that he almost broke his thumb and he cut two of his fingers. This guy was playing bass so hardcore, it was insane. It was a bloodbath on the strings. Oh my goodness. He was playing some old school drum and bass, old school jungle. He had his own music that he played. Oh, dude, it was so sick. And the Aztec Brides, oh, forget about it. The Aztec Brides, always absolutely spectacular. These guys are amazing. And oh my gosh, their performance, oh, so amazing. And every single band was great. Oh my gosh, I had such a good time. And yeah, I may have drank just a little bit too much last night. And hey, that's what happens when you go to a concert. So if I'm seeming a little bit slow or out of it today, hey, forgive me. Oh, oh my gosh. And I swear to God, if you're coming to Japan or if you're in Japan, definitely go to a show. There's just so many incredible bands out here. I mean, the music scene here is alive and well, and there's so many great places that are providing amazing music. There's Gamuso, there's Koenji Den, there's the Ruby Room, there's Knob, there's just so many great places. Yeah, the Berlin parties on Thursdays are doing some great stuff. Seventh Floor is good. More Than Music's amazing. There's just so many great things out here. I mean, gosh, and the best thing about seeing a live performance of a band performing is that you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, Spism, I mean, the guy almost broke his hand off playing the bass. I mean, do you see that on a music video? Do you see that, or do you hear that when you're like listening to like some kind of a stream or something? No, you don't. Everything's so AI and perfected these days. Everything is perfect. I don't like perfection. I like messy stuff. I like broken stuff. Look at my artwork. Look behind me. This is the kind of stuff I like. My artist name is the SPILT Ink. Why? Because I love things that are drippy and messy and all messed up. Actually, that's not the original reason why I'm called the SPILT Ink. That's a different story. But anyway, yeah, you get the point. I love stuff that's just unpredictable. And that's the thing with AI. AI, everything's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Every DJ set is perfect. Every performance is perfect. But when you see a live show, oh man, dude, it's great. The magic, the entertainment. Dude, it's an experience. It's a lifetime experience that you can keep with you forever. And that's what I had last night. Last night was awesome. Oh gosh. So please, when you're in Japan, go to a show. Support the bands. They're great. Oh my gosh. And that's what I did last night. And tonight I got to go to Gamuso. And Gamuso, we're having a Gamuso Rocks event with like, I think 6 bands or something. There's just so much going on in Tokyo. It's never ending, which is a great thing. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, Faders, you're not here for me. You're here for the news, right? So without further ado, let's get into the news. We got a lot of great stories here, so let's kick it off strong. Let's see. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Faders? Got Faded Japan has got a new sponsor. Our new sponsor is Gamuso Bar, located in Asagaya, Tokyo. If you're kicking it in Tokyo and you want to get your groove on, get your fade on, you better get your ass down to Gamuso. Gamuso is located in Asagaya. It's about 11 minutes from Shinjuku Station on the Chuo line. Gamuso has weekly bands, weekly performances. And hell, if you got your own event and you want to hold it at Gamuso, we'd love to host you. So contact Gamuso at www.gamuso.com. That's www.gamuso.com. That's right, Gamuso has not only beers in the bottle, but beers on tap. We've got every drink you want, so come on down to Gamuso. Gamuso, and if I'm working, tip me.
Have your attention, please. Attention.
Hey, yo, what's up, Vaders? Johnny here. You know I love booze and news, but I also love art. So come on down to thespiltink.com and check my art out. I've got tons of stuff there for you to check out. And I've got paintings, I got prints, I got videos. And I tell you what, if you like a painting, I can probably sell it to you. And I tell you what, if I can't sell you that painting, I will definitely sell you a print. I've got prints of all my work. Prints are about 2,000 yen each, about 20 bucks, but if you buy two, you get the third one for free. So come on down to thespiltink.com. Yo, and on top of that, I'm looking for commissioned work. So if there's something that you want me to do, I can make it for you. Just check out my stuff and see if you like my style. And if you like my style, I can definitely paint you anything on canvas, paper, whatever. I've done it all. So come on down to thespiltink.com. That is THESPILTINK.com. Thespiltink.com. Proper. MITSUYA Liquors. Yo, what's up, faders? If you're in Asia, if you're in Japan, if you're in Tokyo, if you're in Asagaya, you better get down to MITSUYA Liquors. That's right, for the most affordable prices in Japan, you can get over 300 different kinds of beer. That's right, over 300 different kinds of beer. And of course, they got all the shochu you need, all the sake you need, and of course, they got wine from California to Italy to France to New Zealand. They got it all. When I say they got it all, they really, seriously got it all. There's no joke about that. So get down to MITSUYA Liquors. And if you go in there and you say, got fit in Japan, you will be more than welcome to go into their back room and drink those beers that you just purchased. That's right, got fit in Japan at MITSUYA Liquors. And 3 times a week, they have a sushi chef there. So get your sushi on, get your drink on, get your fade on, and come on down to MITSUYA Liquors, located comfortably in Asagaya, about 5-minute walk from the station.
In Tokyo and craving soul food? We've got just the place for you. Soul Food House in Azabu-Juban. Check out what we do at soulfoodhouse.com. Come by and taste the love. We look forward to feeding you.
Are you in Harajuku with some out-of-town friends or your family or significant others?
Yeah!
Do you want to chill and drink beer and eat sandwiches while your friends overpay for glitter unicorn socks?
Yeah!
And the flavor's gonna make you complete at Harry's Sandwich Company.
So come on down to Harry's Sandwich Company in the heart of Harajuku, right off Takeshita Street. See you there!
So, faders, I'm going to move forward with 5 great stories from this week. Here we go. Story number 1. Man arrested on suspicion of shoplifting says he was going to pay later. I love this. I love this. I wish I used this when I was a kid. Police in Kumamoto City have arrested a 55-year-old man on suspicion of shoplifting a tonic worth 21,000 yen from a drugstore. 21,000 yen is roughly about, I don't know, maybe 150 bucks. What kind of a tonic is that? Tonic water? The guy loves gin and tonic? I don't know. Hiroshi Hanabusa is accused of taking the tonic at around 11:20 a.m. on Saturday, Sankei Shimbun reported. Police said Hanabusa has denied the charge and quoted him as saying, quote, "I was going to pay later." Oh my God. Oh my God. Now this guy has a great lawyer. I was going to pay later. Dude, if somebody steals a car from maybe a factory or a car rental place or whatever, they could just say this, I was going to pay later. If you steal anything, you could say, I was going to pay later. Oh my gosh. This is the excuse of excuses. But I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work at all. Oh my gosh. But he's got a good lawyer. He's like, just say you're going to pay later. All good. Store surveillance camera footage showed Hanabusa placing an unpaid item in his bag he had brought with him and leaving the store. The employee called out to him and detained him until police arrived. All right, there we go. Well, basically, this guy is definitely going to jail. I don't think this excuse is going to work, but if it does, my God, I got to find out who his lawyer is. Don't we all, right? Moving forward. Okay, man arrested for secretly filming underwear of female tourist. Ooh, all right. First things first, never, ever, ever film somebody's underwear. I don't care if it's a dude, a woman, whatever. Don't do it. And especially don't do a tourist. Oh my God, have you seen some of the tourists here? Ooh, not pleasant for the eyes. Okay. Police in Fukuoka have arrested a 26-year-old unemployed man in suspicion of taking voyeuristic images of a Korean female tourist. According to police, the incident occurred at around 11 p.m. at the Don Quixote Fukuoka Tenjin store in Chuo Ward, TBS reported. An unemployed, God, I'm so hungover. An employee of the store called 110 aka 911 and said that staff has detained a man who had been secretly filming up a customer's skirt. When police arrived, they checked the man's smartphone and found video data showing the underwear of the tourist. Oh my gosh. Fitters, if you didn't know, these articles are translated from Japanese into English, and yeah, the English sometimes is horrible. Sometimes it's my fault because I misspeak, especially when I'm hungover, and other times the articles are just written terribly. Oh my gosh, case in point right here. Moving forward, police said the man has admitted to the allegations and quoted him as saying, quote, "When I saw the woman wearing a short skirt that would allow me to secretly film her underwear, I couldn't control my sexual desire to do it. I also took the video because I wanted to experience the thrill of not knowing whether the person I was secretly filming would find out or not." End quote. Well, guess what, buddy? She found out, and so did the cops. See ya! This guy's going to jail. Oh my gosh. Bye. Oh my goodness. Filming up girl skirts, that's been done so many times, and that is just so bad. So wrong. Don't film up anybody's skirts. Don't even film up your own skirt. Oh my gosh. Moving forward to our next story. Coffee kampai. Gosh, I need the hair of the dog. I wish I had a little whiskey. But we can do this. We can do this. Here we go. 18-year-old woman arrested for threatening boyfriend with a knife after breakup talk. Ooh, gosh, just another reason why it's always better to break up in a text. If you break up in a text, hey, I know it's kind of tacky, but the thing is, if you break up in a text, this doesn't happen. You don't get shot, stabbed, drowned, all of the above. None of that stuff happens if you do it in a text. You know, you're like, I don't think things are working out. I wish you the best of luck in your life. Please never contact me again. You're being blocked. Had a good time while it lasted. See you later. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Sayonara. Send. That's what you do. Safety first. Okay, moving forward. Okay. Police in Sapporo have arrested an 18-year-old woman on suspicion of attempted murder after she threatened her boyfriend, who is in his 20s, with a kitchen knife. Oh my gosh, this guy broke rule after rule after rule. Okay, if you are going to break up with someone faders. Now, there's a couple of rules. Rule number one, never, ever, ever break up with somebody in a private place. That's rule number one. Rule number two, don't do it in a private place, and also never, ever do it at the woman's home or the dude's home. Never do it at their home. You are a fly in the spider web at that point. It is dangerous with a capital D. Oh my goodness, this guy, oh my gosh, he should have known better. Oh my gosh. So yes, all right. If you're ever going to break up with someone, and if you're going to do it, you know, person to person, you do it in a massively public place. You do it at Disneyland. You do it at a shopping center. You do it at a police station or a hospital where you're surrounded by people who can take care of you just in case things go south. Oh my gosh, never, ever, ever break up with anybody in their home. That is just the worst thing you can do. Oh my gosh. Follow my words of advice. Okay, all right, moving forward. The incident occurred at around 7 p.m. on Tuesday at the woman's apartment in Toyohira Ward, TBS reported. Oh my gosh, there we go. Police said the man called 110, aka 911, and reported the trouble. He told police that the woman pointed a kitchen knife at his head after he started talking about ending the relationship. There you go. All right. When police arrived on the scene, the woman was calm and had dropped the knife. Oh my, so she held the knife to his head for like what, 15 minutes? Oh my God, that must have been terrifying. Terrifying. Oh my gosh, like Fatal Attraction terrifying. She was quoted as saying the incident escalated from an argument between the two over breaking up of their relationship. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Okay. Follow Johnny's golden rules or breaking up and you'll be fine. Okay. Moving forward, man arrested for spray painting paint on a woman says he wanted to go to jail. Ugh, gosh. If you want to go to jail, don't do anything to somebody else. Jeez Louise. Okay. Moving forward, police in Tokyo have arrested a 61-year-old man on suspicion of assault and property damage after he spray paint on a woman. See, these are written horribly. It's not all my fault. After he spray paint on a woman in her 30s at the shopping center last month. Baiters, I think we may have found Banksy. According to police, Hideyako Nagashi, possibly Banksy, from Soka City, Saitama Prefecture, has admitted to the allegations. He was quoted as saying, quote, I intended to blind her, immobilize her, and then attack her with a knife? End quote. Oh my goodness, things got real. Holy smokes, I did not know that this was in the story. Oh my God, I thought he just spray painted her. Like, psh, gotcha. No, oh my goodness, things got for real, for real. Oh man, the incident occurred at around 6 p.m. on July 1st at the shopping center in Tokyo's Arachi ward. Nagashi spray painted on the woman whom he did not know while she was looking down at her smartphone. I've said it a million times. Never walk and look at your phone. Never walk and look at your phone. You're gonna crash into somebody, or somebody's gonna crash into you. Or in this case, try to murder you. Oh my God, she almost got snuffed. Oh, geez. Yeah, when you're walking, mind your environment. You know, keep your eyes everywhere, you know? Don't look at your phone. I mean, geez, Louis, you could get hit by a car, for God's sakes. Oh, my gosh. Police said Nagashi told them he wanted to go to prison because he had a chronic illness and he was in debt. He said he was looking for someone to attack, believing that stabbing someone with a knife would get him a longer prison sentence. The woman was not injured, thank goodness, and Nagashi was identified after security camera footage taken at the shopping center. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, there is a million things this guy could have done that wouldn't have harmed anybody for him to go to jail. Oh my gosh. This right, he could have taken the spray painted and just spray painted like somebody's sign or house or something like that or whatever. That's much better than trying to hurt somebody. Oh my gosh. Well, this guy's obviously going to go to jail. Geez Louise. Ugh. Thank goodness the girl wasn't hurt. All right. Here we go. Moving forward. 4 women arrested in Tokyo's Kabukicho district for soliciting foreign tourists for prostitution. This here is a no-brainer. I don't think I have to read this article because, yeah, it's Kabukicho. Kabukicho is infamous for prostitution. Everybody knows that. So, oh my gosh. So basically tourists are complaining that women are trying to, like, prostitutes are trying to get them to, like, go with them. That's ridiculous. It's Kabukicho. That's what Kabukicho is, or it's been like that for years. I mean, Golden Guy, oh my gosh. Originally, Golden Guy, the whole area was like a whole prostitution area. You know, you go on the first floor, you get a drink, you meet a girl, then you go upstairs and stuff. That's what it was. Oh my gosh. But now, all right, let's be honest. Kabukicho is a tourist hellhole. It's a cesspool full of tourists. I mean, it's basically just foreigners all over the place, Americans, Canadians, whatever, all over the place, taking photos of themselves in front of the Godzilla picture or statue, whatever. It's crazy. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, basically this whole article is about, Kabukicho's prostitution. We all know it. We all know it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do one more story. Let's see if we can find a good one. Okay, here we go. Last story. 16-year-old high school student arrested for attempted fraud. Holy smokes, they're starting young these days. Police in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture have arrested a 16-year-old high school boy for allegedly attempting to defraud an 84-year-old woman of 2 million yen, which is about $15,000. Police said the boy has admitted to the allegation and quoted him as saying, quote, "I did it because I wanted the money," end quote. Yeah, that's why you do fraud, actually. You do it for money. However, police suspect he may have been a receiver of a fraud ring. Uh-oh, so this guy's got accomplices. Uh-oh. According to police, the boy called the woman on Thursday morning and posed as her son. He told the woman he might be arrested and that he needed 2 million yen urgently. He also said a lawyer would come to her house in the afternoon to collect the money. The woman called her son, who told her he had made no such call. She then called the police. Good job, woman. When another man posing as a lawyer turned up at the woman's house, police arrested him and later the high school boy. Yep. So I guess this is kind of a chain of fraudsters. And the name of this fraud is called ore ore. And ore ore basically is this situation where somebody calls somebody, usually an elderly person, and poses as their son or grandson, and they say they're having trouble and they immediately need money. Oh my goodness. I can't believe people are still doing this. I mean, this is like a problem like, 20 years ago when I first came to Japan. I mean, geez Louise. Oh, man, an 84-year-old woman. Oh, gosh. Thank God, she's still got it together upstairs where she's just like, wait a second, my son needs money? My son's a doctor. And my son's like, she's 84. That means my son's like 60 years old. You think this 16-year-old kid called this lady with like a scruffy voice like, "Hey, I'm your son. I'm 64 years old." Oh my gosh. When I was 16 years old, I had a voice like Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness. Well, that's it, faders, for today's episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're watching us or watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. And if I seem a little bit high, actually, I'm pretty hyper. I've been drinking coffee all morning, but I'm just, foggy headed this morning. Because I'm so hungover. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. Okay, you know what time it is. It's beer o'clock. I'm going to finish this podcast. I'm going to go to Gamuso in Asagaya, and I'm going to get myself a beer. If you're watching this live, go to Gamuso, say hello to Johnny, listen to some bands, and let's drink some beer. Hair of the dog all night long. That's what we're going to do tonight. Oh my gosh. And thank you very much for tuning into this very special episode, faders. Yes, we have 2 weeks of the news. Next week, we are going to do our other segment where we interview cool people who are doing awesome things here in Japan. I've got a whole lineup of really amazing people that I'm going to have on the show. Please stay tuned for that. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. And faders, thank you very much for enjoying the show. I think I said that like 10 times. Hey, sue me. I'm hungover. I have a life. Oh my gosh. Oh, and before we sign off, just remember, if you are going to break up with someone, please do it in a public place. Don't go to your spouse's or girlfriend, boyfriend's house and do it there. You're just asking for trouble with a capital T. So don't do that. Anyway, faders, but what you can do is be cool to each other and fade on. Peace.
My little brother, a goddamn shit-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
I've got a government job to abuse and a lonely wife to fuck.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
God, the pressure! I can't take it! I can't take it! I can't get to it!
You sure excuse me?
We're going freaking! Yeah. We came, we saw, we kicked his ass.
Your move, creep.
Oh, man. I will never forgive your ass for this shit. This is some fucked up repugnant shit.
Fuck it, dude. Let's go bold.